Most welcome in this English grammar learning session. Today we are to learn about subject verb agreement. It belongs to class 4, lesson 3. Let us enjoy it. Read the sentences below. The car runs on fuel. Sentence again. The cars run on fuel. Here the verb runs is as per the number of the subject. And here again the verb run is as per the number of the subject. So it is concluded that subjects decide the verb form. Once more, here we can see that the subject decide the verb form. That means the decision of using the form of the verb depends on the number of the subject. Now come ahead. The sentence has 3 parts. First subject, then verb, and then the rest part. What is subject? The topic of a sentence, or what or whom the sentence is about. Next, verb. What the subject did, or doing or saying words are treated as verb. Third part, that is the rest part, everything else in a sentence. Now come to go through the definition of subject-verb agreement. Subject-verb agreement is a grammatical rule which states that the subject and verbs in the sentence must match each other in number. So we have to be concentrated on the number of the subject for using correct form of the verb. Now we have 6 rules for subject-verb agreement. We will learn one by one. There are some rules to remember when forming a sentence. Rule first. The subject and verb must agree in number. It means singular subjects require singular verbs and plural subjects require plural verbs. Example. The bird sings a song. The bird sings a song. Rule second. If 2 subjects are joined by and, they require a plural verb. Example, Swati and I are going to play. There 2 subjects are Swati and I, and both are connected to each other with the conjunction and. So we need to use plural verb are. Consequently, the sentence becomes Swati and I are going to play. Rule third. Do not get confused by the words that come in between the subject and the verb. They do not affect the agreement. Example, the girl who is eating grapes is my sister. So, we have to be concentrated on the subject. Consequently, the verb is used over here. The girl who is eating grapes is my sister. Second, the girls along with their teacher are going to the museum. The subject is in plural form, so we are using plural form of verb. that is are. So the rule third became proved. That is, do not get confused by the words that come in between the subject and the verb. They do not affect the agreement. Now come ahead to learn more about this subject verb agreement. Rule number 4. You can see singular pronouns use singular verbs and plural pronouns use plural verbs. Look at the examples of singular and plural pronouns. So you need to go through examples of singular pronouns and plural pronouns. You can see singular pronouns are somebody, someone, everyone, everybody, everything, anyone. Keeping this idea in your mind, you will be eligible. You will be able to use right form of verb in your sentences. Plural pronouns: both, few, many, they, them, their. Now come to enjoy rule number 5. The verbs should agree with the noun that is closer to the verb. The verb should agree with the noun that is closer to the verb. When the subject has both a singular noun or pronoun and the plural noun or pronoun connected by or. This is rule number 3. Example: the dog or the cats need milk. Here both the nouns are connected with the word or, so we need to use the form of the verb as per the closest noun, that is the cat. It is in plural form, so plural form of the verb has been used over here. Consequently, the sentence becomes the dog or the cats need milk. Again, see, the cats or the dog needs milk. In this way, this rule became proved in this example. Now come to rule number 6. Some subjects involve more than one person but are themselves singular. These are known as collective nouns. Words like group, team, community, class, band, and family are singular and require a singular verb. Example: the team meets tomorrow. Here, singular form of verb has been used over here with the collective noun team. That is, the team meets tomorrow. Again, see, her family is very caring. Singular form of verb has been used with family. It is also a collective noun. Now come to learn through question answer mode. So learning through question answer mode starts over here. Just take care. Question number A. Identify the subjects by circling them and choosing the correct verb for them. Your question is: Daisy and I playing with a ball. So you both the subjects has been joined with conjunction and, so obviously it will take plural form of verb. Consequently, it becomes Daisy and I are playing with the ball. Second, the book and the pens. The book and the pens are on the table. Here, both the nouns are joined with and the nearest noun is in plural form, so you need to use the plural form of verb are. The pens or the book is. Here both the words are connected with or, so you need to use singular form. Because the nearest word, the book, is in singular form. Everybody likes cookies. It is in singular form, so you need to use singular form. Fifth, the dog was barking at the strangers. You need to encircle this. Both the girls have finished their work. Both the girls are plural form, so you need to encircle this word. That is plural form of verb. 7. My brother and his friend are dancing, because both the words are connected with and. My brother and his friend are dancing on the stage. Now come to enjoy the next question. My mother along with her friends, plural form, so you need to write have. You need to encircle have. Along with her friends have organized a party. The girls are planning a party. The girls are planning a party for their teacher, because the word the girls is in plural form, so you need to use plural form of verb. The band is practicing for tomorrow. It is in singular form, so you need to use encircle it. Consequently, it becomes the band is practicing for tomorrow. In this way, you need to answer given question answer in coming chapter. Thanks for watching. See you next class with new solutions.